Hey, what's up everybody? I'm coming at you with another action figure review. This time it is going to be Mail Away Captain Rex, but at the same time I am going to be reviewing the original Captain Rex because this one's a little bit different and it comes with different accessories. But this Mail Away Captain Rex, I want to review him first. I could review them at the same time actually, but so the Mail Away Captain Rex came with this display art on his packaging, and his packaging can actually fold into a display stand. I'll show that in a minute. This is what the original Captain Rex came with, and the Mail Away Captain Rex isn't weathered. He doesn't have any weathering. He's clean. But the original, he's dirty. I mean, there was a clean version of the original, but this is the dirty version where it's all scuffed up. And the head sculpt on the Mail Away Captain Rex actually looks better, and he's like a lighter blue. So yeah, this one's a darker blue. It's like harder to see from a distance. That's why I like the Mail Away Captain Rex better. But let me see. The only accessory the Mail Away Captain Rex comes with is, his helmet, obviously, his two DC-17 pistols, and he comes with this weathered DC-15 carbine. So these are the head sculpts. I think the Mail Away definitely looks better. Let's put his arms down for a minute. So this one's the original head sculpt. The paintwork isn't as good, but I mean, it doesn't look bad. And this is the Mail Away Captain Rex right here, which the paintwork and everything just looks way better. So much better than the original Captain Rex figure. These two don't have any yellowing on the torsos, so I'm very grateful for that. He comes with his two DC-17 pistols. You can put them in the holsters just like so. And if you wanted to, you can have him displayed with the DC-15 carbine. He came in the packaging holding this, actually. But I did give this DC-15 carbine, carbine, however you pronounce it, I did give it to Commander Bly because I wanted him to have it. And I wanted to have Captain Rex displayed with his pistols, but yeah, he does come with this DC-15 carbine. Now you can actually do this with the original, with the Mail Away Captain Rex too, but these accessories originally came with the original Captain Rex. The original Captain Rex, he came with his pistols. I mean, because you can't have Captain Rex without his pistols. So in the original Rex, he had his pistols, as you can see right there. Knocked him down. Now for these two, I did super glue the pauldron on both of these because I didn't like how loose it was. On Commander Bly, his pauldron is actually a lot tighter, but I mean, it's still a little bit loose for my liking, so I might wind up super gluing that on the figure too. But the original Captain Rex came with the DC-15 rifle. Oh, and I actually been wanting to compare this on the Black Series DC-15 rifles. This really bothers me, and this is why one of the reasons why I'm done with Black Series and why I'm not going to collect them anymore and why I'm selling them all off. But see, the Clone Wars one has the magazine on the rifle, but the Black Series doesn't. Where's the magazine at? Here, and I got this 12-inch Clone Trooper. Let me go get it. Yeah, from the Attack of the Clones 2002 line. This one has the magazine on it. Where's the magazine on this one? It's just that one minor detail that bothers me. And I love collecting clones, but when I collect clones, I want every single detail to be accurate. This guy right here has the magazine. This one doesn't. It's stupid. It doesn't make any sense to me. But with that aside, yeah, the Black Series, the DC-15 carbines have the magazine, but yeah, why didn't they put it on the rifles? Makes no sense. But with that aside, yeah, he did come with the DC-15 rifle, and he came with this attachment. Commander Cody came with this too. Came with this attachment that you could put on the DC-15 rifle, like that, and then you load the rocket in there, and it's like a grappling hook, because like if you watch the movie, this was in the movie too. They would, well, it didn't look like this, but I mean, it's still cool. I mean, this was aimed towards kids, but I mean, it's cool for adults too, I guess. I mean, if you want to have him displayed like climbing a wall or something, but you can shoot it, and that comes out, and you could like have this hanging on something, and yeah, it could be like a grappling hook. That's basically what it is. This is a little string tied to it, and then this one actually has hooks to it. But if you don't want this on here, it actually comes with just a regular rocket, which doesn't have hooks on it, by the way. There's this little hook, plastic hook piece right here. You can just take it off. You can load the regular rocket in there, and then all you got to do to fire it is just push on it like that. It fires like that. It's not like the rocket launcher where you could just put the button, but push the button and it fires. But if you don't want this, you could just take it off, and you could just have him displayed with the DC-15 rifle. I might make this Captain Rex into a custom, though. I'm just saying, because I do want to make a custom Captain Keeley, because Hasbro never made a Captain Keeley, so I want to make him. So yeah, one of these guys might be a custom. Just saying. Yeah, I was thinking about like swapping the helmets. Well, no, not swapping the helmets. Yeah, I'm going to keep this one because it's a lighter blue, like weathering up this helmet a little bit. Yeah, keeping this like the Captain Rex, and then like swapping the helmet on these, and then making this body the Captain Keeley, and then just keeping this Captain Rex. But, here is the display stand. Yeah, they're basically the same figure. So I'm going to set this Captain Rex aside. The mail-away Captain Rex, you couldn't find him in the store. That's why he was called Mail-Away Captain Rex. The original Captain Rex you could, obviously, but you couldn't find this guy in stores. You had to buy him online, but people wanted this mail-away Captain Rex. He does come with the original card back. but people wanted this one in particular because like it comes in a cool box like that they mail it in, but also it comes with this display stand. You basically tear this open right here, fold it down, fold out those flaps. These pieces connect like that. And then you could put Captain Rex right there, and you could put other figures there if you want. Yeah, mine's is a little bent, so it's kind of hard to stand up. Oh, shoot me. You got a dead B1 battle droid, B1 battle droid right here, a dead one. Then you got a super battle droid right there, B2 super battle droid. They're just basically little paper cardboard cutouts, I don't know. So I mean, yeah, I'm keeping this for nostalgia. I'm not really gonna have him displayed like this, so if you wanted to, you can have him displayed like this, or you can have other clones with them. You can have them, you know, having a shootout with the battle droids if you wanted to. Have them displayed like that, I guess, if you want. But yeah, most people, I don't think, are going to be using these. Yeah, the display stand, they really just want the figure. I mean, if you want a clean Captain Rex, when you're not using it, just fold it back up like this. And it shows you the other figures you can collect. It's basically just like all the other clone troopers. Captain Rex leads a squad of clone troopers who accompany Anakin on a mission to rescue the kidnapped son of Jabba the Hutt. The brave and selfless captain, true to his genetic engineering and training, willingly puts the mission before his own safety. And you got nice artwork of Captain Rex. Yeah, with the E5 blaster. Yeah, shooting at the battle droids. So yeah, this was released during the same time of the movie. I think it says that on the original packaging too. But yeah, that's the packaging for Mail Away Captain Rex. But the DC-15 carbine that he came with, I just gave it to Commander Bly because I want him to have it. I mean, this is the gun that he used the most in the show. Commander Bly didn't get that much screen time, which sucks. I wish we would have seen Commander Bly more often in the Clone Wars, but he was only in one episode and he was using the DC-15 carbine. He was just in that one episode. I mean, he did use his pistols at first, but for the most part, he used the DC-15 carbine. That one scene, he did use the DC-15 rifle with Captain Rex. But, you know, this is what he looks like with Commander Bly, and they do look badass together. So you can see how they look together. Same thing with Commander Cody. He does look pretty cool with Commander Cody. So you can see how the two of them pair. And here's one of his 501st boys. So you can see how they look together. And here he is with Ahsoka Tano. Unfortunately, I don't have Anakin yet, but I will very soon. And here he is just with a regular clone trooper. Very nice. And I do like how the clone troopers tower over Ahsoka. I like how the height difference is. It's like if they were the same size, because like clone troopers are like 6 feet tall. Ahsoka's not 6 feet tall. And I do like how they did make her tiny. So there's that. And when you're not using the DC-17 pistols, you could just put them in the holsters like that. But yeah, the paintwork on this figure is very good. So originally you could take the head off and then take the pauldron off, but I glued my pauldron on there because it was annoying, like how loose it was. I didn't like that, so I just glued it on there. But the articulation on all these clone figures are the same. You got a 360 at the head. Arms move in and out. Get a 360 at the arms. Swivel right there. You could bend the elbows. That joint moves like that. 360 swivel at the wrist. Legs move forwards and backwards. Bend at the knees. 360 at the knees. 360 swivel right here. And for some reason, the captains and the commanders, like their ankle joints are really tight, so you do have to apply some force, a little bit of force to like bend them. On the clone troopers though, regular clone troopers, they're a little more loose for some reason. I don't get it though, because like there's no paint right there, so I don't know, that's weird. And then you got a 360 swivel right here. And you can get some range of motion right there too. Unfortunately, the rangefinder doesn't move down, but I mean, it's still a cool figure nonetheless. Put his pistols back in his hands. So he does have a trigger finger on the right hand, and it's the same clone, it's the same mold for all the other clones, the commanders and captains, but he doesn't have a trigger finger on this hand. And the which sucks, but the wrists, they move differently. So that wrist moves like this, and this wrist moves like this. And he has his little communicator right there. Oh, another thing about the commanders and the captains, for some reason, this piece right here, the elbow pad, it's not like as tough. See how like on the regular clones, it's like, it's tough. Like it's made out of a harder plastic, but this is made out of a very soft plastic, which is weird. I don't know, why did they do that? That's weird to me, but yeah, this is Mail Away Captain Rex right here, and this is the original Captain Rex. I mean, they're basically the same figure, but they're wet. This one's weathered up and this one's clean. But I mean, in my opinion, way better than the Black Series. I mean, let me know what you guys think. Do you think these figures are better than the Black Series? I honestly think that they are. I really do. I mean, they don't have as good as articulation as the Black Series figures do, but I do think that they're way better. I mean, I like that animated style for the clone troopers, but I mean, at the same time, I mean, I just like these figures better because they are from my childhood. And Hasbro's just not making clone troopers anymore. They're not making good shit anymore. They're just not. So yeah, I've just been collecting these again. I haven't been buying anything new from Hasbro because it sucks. But I mean, yeah, let me know what y'all think. That was a review on Mail Away Captain Rex. And I will catch you in the next action figure review. Peace.